Hi guys, Chantal here from Grounded Mind. So question 2 I had is, how do I deal with tinnitus? And I have this question quite a lot. Obviously you guys will know my journey with tinnitus. It was one of the, I'd probably say, 4th, 5th symptoms that came out of nowhere. And even though everyone has tinnitus, I never knew that everyone had tinnitus, but it came apparent to me when I was in my bed at, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had the other vestibular migraine symptoms like the dizziness and the vertigo and the brain fog and the paranoia and all of that. I went to bed and one night I just heard zzz. I was like, what the hell is that? And there's me researching, and then I saw Meniere's disease, like, oh my god. And then it started to pitch, and when I was really stressed throughout the days and weeks of me not knowing what this was, it would just peak and go down and peak. And then when it did peak, sometimes the dizziness would start, and so whenever it did peak, I got paranoid that I'd start to feel dizzy. So yeah, tinnitus was a pain. And then through Mind Body and me learning that all these symptoms are coming from a scared brain and me understanding it, and you know my journey, I learned to hone into my tinnitus. And, you know, I speak a lot about somatic tracking. I understood my tinnitus through somatic tracking. And now I'm in a place where tinnitus doesn't faze me in the slightest, because what I used to do, which is why I'm good at it now, is I listen to it. And I followed it around my head. I almost got myself into a state where I was in the moment, to the point that in the moment of my tinnitus, that I would watch it, and it was like a fascination. This is going to sound odd, but it was a fascination to me, following the tinnitus around. And then it would just go. And to be quite honest, it didn't go. It felt like it went, because I didn't hear the ranges. But if you hone into your tinnitus, like if I stop now, it's like white noise, it's there. It's the pitch of it that was going up and down when my fear levels were high. And so I would say with tinnitus, it's all about not fearing the tinnitus. You cannot fear it. The moment you fear it, the moment you're going to notice it. Of course, if you're fearing something, you're going to see it, you're going to notice it, you're going to want to know what's going on. How do I get rid of this? This is annoying me. And that is the problem. When we do that, it gets worse, it gets higher, it ranges, you can hear it, it's not going away. You have to change the relationship with tinnitus. And that's what I did. I've accepted it. And I know this is going to sound annoying to people that are suffering, but it's almost become my friend. And it's low pitched. It's so low that I don't notice it. And if I do, if it does try to peak up, I'm like, oh, okay, there you are. How you doing? Let's crack on. Come along with me. And it just, you won't even, it's like, it just does this. And then next thing you know, you'll like a few minutes after, oh, it's gone. So that's how I deal with tinnitus. And I teach this through my coaching. And, you know, I know it sounds more simple than you probably think it is, but just knowing how to do that will really help you with tinnitus. Thank you.